Okay, so last time I had gotten kicked out of the game. I had just joined back, and when I joined back, it stopped my broadcast. So this is from that point. I immediately exited out of the game to stop right there where we were at. So now that we're back up and streaming, I'm going to jump back in and continue from where we left off. I was in the process of killing some zombies and outlining the town that I'd come across while we were outlining the map entirely. And I will only be streaming for about another hour, and then I will be getting off for a while. Uh, it might be the end of streaming for tonight. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do need to get a good night's rest. Okay. There we go. Yeah, when I got disconnected from the broadcast, this zombie right here, the crazy one, I couldn't hit him. See, I knew I was, making contact, but it wasn't doing anything. It was like he was untouchable. And now that pops up. You shouldn't interfere with the broadcast. Yeah, these storms and everything is just interfering with it big time. Okay, time to clean up the mess. Yeah, that's really good. Read. Kill some zombies with your fist while drunk. Except. Ooh. Drop that, drop that. Drop that, drop that. Now on a normal game, or a normal basis, if I wasn't, outlining the map, if I was close to my base, I'd be keeping all that. I know I've said that numerous times, but just want you guys to know I'm not I'm not the type of, just throw down stuff. Rotting flesh. I am maxed out on rotting flesh. I did not take into account that. Well, I got a stack of it anyhow. I can still collect the fat and the bones. The bones, I'm almost maxed out on them too. They max out at 100, I believe. The animal fat, though, doesn't max out until 500. I'm almost maxed out on bones too. Alright, let's continue outlining this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope I run into an animal. Alright. And I hate deer like that. They just pop their head up and just start walking. And they just pop his head up and start walking. And then run away. Up yours then, deer. Oh, would you look at that. Two bone. I shouldn't have scrapped that because... Oh, I thought it was going to give me leather. It didn't give me iron. Did you see that? It went right through his neck. Look, I done it again. Oh, I mean... Well, let's just trap him in this corner. Oh, oh. Slippery little devil. Still doing good on arrows, I got 159. I like towns too, because I mean, you're running into quite a few animals. And trust me, if you guys are aggravated by this, just imagine how I feel. I want to get a good stream out, and it just keeps disconnecting me from my lobby. I am determined, though, to get some videos out. Might outline this town, get my tea made with what I have, and then once we've outlined the town and made the tea and stuff, if we find a pot, I might just end it right there for the night. It would have been nice, you know, to circle the map entirely in, you know, a single broadcast, which is kind of fighting me. It's been more than one broadcast of episodes or whatever you want to call it, to where it's been like this. And these deer multiplied. They've been busy while I've gone. Stay still, look up, look around. Got that one, that one's over there. Trying to keep an eye on the other deer so it doesn't despawn. I was hoping he kind of wedged himself in there, but he didn't. It's not worth chasing him. That other deer out there. Doing good. I got 30 meat, 39 grilled. Search distance, it's in my way. I'm not gonna worry about killing any more zombies. I want to get this town, you know, outlined. Yeah, I've already killed quite a few here. A dozen or more. Yeah, rub it. Don't know how that missed, but okay. Seen that one missing. So I'm gonna harvest him before the zombie gets over here. And yep. Run back this way to get back over here to the street so I can finish outlining the town. Right. Looks like it's starting to get dark out. Haven't seen any stores yet. See if maybe I can't find a better mining helmet. If you stay still, it will take you. I think I seen a pig up there too. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, come on, don't do that. Alrighty. Head back over here to the road. And I will have to pick one of these houses, you know, to go inside and kind of loot, see if I can find a pot. Oh, there is a store. By the roof of it, it's in the back. Might be a Shamway Food or a gun store. And there's another one. I'll go to this next street. Big motel. I've turned those buildings right there into bases before. Take out the entire bottom floor. You leave the corners as supports, and in the middle you leave 2 blocks as supports on each side. You know, take out the entire floor other than that. And then the zombies, they run up underneath it. And then the second floor, you chop out a hole in the middle, like 6 to 12 blocks. And you put your iron bars down, and you can shoot through it, and it makes it good for Horde Night. That's for people that want to, you know, have a base where you don't have to leave it once you've got everything. Okay, let's check out these. Working stiff. My food. What I'll do is I'll run up here close to it. That way it's out, you know, it shows up on the map. And then I'll mark them as stores when I get, you know, a chance. go back down to this, and then continue outlining the town. Few zombies. This is great for like electrical parts, mechanical parts, not mechanical parts, but electric parts, electric components, springs, stuff like that. You know, if you break down everything with a wrench, you can walk away with a 2 or 3 or 400 of each. And then the bottom, there's offices you can get 20 to 30 mechanical parts from the chairs. It'd be nice to find another mining helmet. I'd have to make space for it though, so I probably shouldn't worry about it. Oh, you see what I just about done? Just about ran right into the radiation zone. Look at that deer. I honestly thought that deer was going to die because of the... there. And I'm just wasting arrows. Okay. I'll take it. One thing I don't want to waste raw meat, so I get 2 more raw meat and I'll have to make space for another stack, because I do want to return back to my base with, you know, at least 2 stacks, which is 100 meat. I'm not going to worry about finding a pot and all that. I'm fine with just regular water. So we'll continue outlining for now. We have made up quite a bit of distance, considering, you know, the issues we've been having. I mean, I'd say right now we're a good halfway, if not further, around the map. But just to say I've done it, and because I've never seen a YouTuber do it, is outline the map and open the map up entirely Yeah, I'd say we're half. Alright, and what I want to do, check, make sure I'm undetected. Alright, the stores. I'd like to mark my stores. And then center, somewhat center of the town. I will mark it with this. Well, I know there's a town here. And you see, it's weird too, because do you see any extra roads, any other roads coming off of this town? No. It's weird. It's just a random town out in the middle of nowhere. You got little paths coming off of it, but no actual roads coming off of it. Plug my controller in. Three eggs, one nest. Nice. Just trying to finish out that last stack of feathers. Let's see here, 137, 36 eggs. No, thank you. Not interested in fighting zombies at the moment. Oh, now this is where it gets difficult. You're green zone like this. The tell is the bricks and the tall grass. Oh, a snow biome. And I've yet to find a puffer coat. I see a stump. I'm gonna go for it because you can actually find quite a bit of shit. Or I mean, quite a bit of stuff. And stumps. See, like a long sleeve shirt. Oh, just in case, but. And then if I find a puffer coat, I will throw it down and replace it with a puffer coat. $74. cool though whenever you're in the winter, the snowy biome, and it starts actually snowing. It's like a snowstorm. You know, the temp drops. And I'm not interested in a bear right now. Thank you. When you know it, the bear's got himself a cave. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, you ain't gonna find a bear unless you find a cave. Or a lot of people that find a cave and they'll be like, oh no, there's probably a bear around here. It's actually rare to find a cave and a bear. It's just a coincidence. And I'm surprised I did not grab that bear's attention. Oh, it's gonna mark it. Okay. Now that's a find. Or maybe I'll use it. Nope, not even gonna attempt it. Yeah, you see now that it's raining and I'm in a winter biome, I'm going to start getting cold. That's why I kept the long sleeve. It won't be sufficient enough, I'll still get cold. But it should keep me from freezing. Which is something I don't want. Because when you start freezing, you start losing your stamina, you can't regenerate stamina. Cut over here to this stump. A tiny graveyard out in the middle of nowhere. These are kind of neat too. Lumberjack. Crap. Ah, oh, I made it. Those BDU bottoms are pretty nice, but if you're not going to be in a snowy biome all the time, you can't wear them because you overheat. You can actually remove all your clothing except for the BDU bottoms. And if you're in like a Greenland or something like that, when it gets warm out, you will actually overheat. Decent sized biome there. Green biome. So this right here, this area right here, you got the snow biome, green biome. It's raining. This right here is like seems like the main part where the temp drops. .5 degrees. Holding steady. It's cold, yes, but don't really have to worry about it until it hits like 32. Anything below 30, you hit stage 1 hypothermia, that is. Once I get up here on this little hill there, I'm going to stop and look out around, see if I can see anything. Little lake there, road way over there. Snow biome's pretty big. I like it. Oh wow, this is like the first time I've seen my athletics went up. And yeah, even though I jumped over it, I still got caught on fire. Alright, I'll stop up here. Let my stamina regenerate. one more feather, and I got 3 full stacks. 2 more meat, I got a stack of meat, and then I'll have to make space. Might just throw down the rotting flesh. I don't feel like letting anything else go. Alright. Making up some ground. Hey, piggy. Don't do it. Don't. Don't do it. Alright, cool. He's not far enough out to where I can't get him. One meat. 2 meat. And I am throwing down a full stack of rotting flesh. Prioritize. Did they increase the bones? Yeah, evidently they did. 108. Used to, all you could carry was 100. Or that's the highest the stack would go. I'd still like to get some more eggs. Be cool to have a stack of eggs, stack of 500 eggs. It's not gonna happen, you know, on this trip around the map. I'm gonna join that. Hey, Brown Bunch. Hello.
Holy smokes! And hi, Bub. I was expecting people to join that fast. I was going to go, you know, check on the turkey.
What?
We're having turkey. My dad got a turkey. We're having more Thanksgiving turkey.
Awesome. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay in the party. We've been having storms and shit around here because it got up to 62 today. So it's messing with my internet, and it's actually been. I can't play Black Ops because it's one connection interruption after another, and even playing this game, 7 Days to Die, I keep getting disconnected from my lobby like every 5 minutes.
Well, I just got diamond weapons for assault rifles.
Nice.
Of course you would, because that's all you've been doing since you first started playing the game. Legit going for diamond. I don't have a diamond assault rifle. I know. I started like a month after you did.
What's wrong with having goals? You know, you got to set goals for yourself.
Next is either the attack assault rifle, tactical assault rifles, or the last LMG.
Boy, you almost have LMGs too?
Mm-hmm.
And you almost have tactical assault rifles too?
No. I got,
okay.
let's see, I got fresh shot to headshots on first tactical.
Oh, Bob, you're streaming, I see.
One,
yeah.
Because by your it says you're playing 7 days to die, then it has a little camera next to
Yeah,
your name.
even though it keeps disconnecting me from this lobby that my server on 7 days to die. It's been to disconnect me from every like 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 minutes, but it's not stopping my broadcast. It's only done it once. So I figured, I'll try to get some stuff done on here.
And you'll try to go back to Call of Duty.
I don't know if I'll be going back to Call of Duty today.
Yeah, because we've been getting storms here too, but we're supposed to be we're in a warning for a blizzard or something.
Yeah, we got a blizzard warning. It's supposed to start sometime tonight because it's going from 62 degrees down to like 20 something. Talking about a foot or two of snow.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep, okay.
See, I just got disconnected, and I just got disconnected from the party. So every time it kicks me out of there, it's gonna kick me out of the party. My broadcast still good? Yep. Still on the air. Start. And while I'm doing that, I will connect that to the party.
So far,
Hey,
I ain't messed
how's
with
that?
Yeah, every time it kicks me out of my lobby, it's gonna kick me out of the party. So now I gotta reconnect to the game and reconnect to the lobby, the chat party.
Well, Bub, it's been doing that to me a while ago. It's been
No,
getting
dude, it's
crashed in
been
and off
doing this to me all day because of the storms we were having. I don't know what's the
Because
difference
yeah,
between
we're
this
having
storm and
severe
others.
rain and snow mixture. We're basically having a blizzard.
Ain't nothing here like that. I had
Because
nothing.
it's too warm down south to get it. All you guys get is hurricanes. We don't get hurricanes. We get blizzards. That's our hurricane.
Cause y'all all the way up at the top. We're not.
We're central. I am, at least.
I'm still
I'm central.
Yeah, y'all the upper central part. I'm the lower central
Cody,
part.
what time? What time is it? Jesus Christ.
What?
How cold is it? Basically, what's the weather?
What's the weather here?
Because right now right now where I am, 56 where you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's 37 degrees, but it feels like 27 degrees, and it's rain. It's raining right now.
69.
Hate it when that
69
happens.
feels like 50. 69. 69.
69, that feels like 50.
Yeah.
Right now it's 37, that feels like 27 with rain.
It's supposed to be getting cold Monday, Tuesday.
Hey, Aiden, how's the weather for you? Crappy?
Huh?
How's the weather for you? Crappy?
I think it might have been raining.
Yeah, we're
earlier.
supposed to be getting a blizzard any time, well, at least where I'm at.
Huh.
Has anybody heard crazy ever since you joined the
Looky
party?
there, traitor.
Oh.
And I gotta go.
Somebody friended me.
Who?
And then, yeah, somebody friended me on Black Ops 4, and then, like an hour later or so, or like 10-20 minutes later, he like left the party and then unfriended me for no reason. Like, what?
How about I
Who is this
empty
guy?
your pockets?
You call yourself a loser then?
Even joined.
Yeah, Bub, you just missed it. This guy came in here, says people that play Fortnite are losers. So I'm like, so you call yourself a loser? He's like, do you play Fortnite? I'm like, no. He's like, oh yeah, I am a loser. Then he left the game, or left the party.
Okay then.
That's what I said. So technically this guy just joined the party, called himself a loser, and left.
That's messed up.
And I
It
thought
is
that I
messed
was
up.
weird.
He's one of my friends, but I don't know why he
Aiden, you're
joined.
messed up for having him as a friend.
Yeah. We're basically long-term friends. I've been friends with him for about couple years. I
Hey man,
don't
I just
really talk
realized
to him
something.
that much though.
If Aiden, if you're messed up for having him as a friend, aren't we all messed up for having each other as friends then?
Probably.
So yeah, everyone's in the gaming family, I guess you could say. Well, everyone's messed up in their own way. No one's perfect. I know that right now.
Kicked him out of the trader.
Supposed to be ready any minute now. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on it.
More turkey. Yeah.
Hey, jackass, can I lighten that backpack up for you?
I'll be right back.
I think we're waiting on another one. But rather than that, yeah, I think we are. Maybe.
Getting colder out there?
Be careful out there.